For the video recorded in this issue mainly talks about this a. Recently interested in this a painting can be painted in various styles, and very friendly UI. One is the Lexico website and Stable Diffusion, a site where the studio of their recent dreams launched. It's a very user-friendly UI, and you should know how to connect to this website. A bit slow but still ok. They probably use a port from Cloudflare. Then on this Lexico we are mainly looking for this, what the picture looks like. Then copy its description to Dream Studio. Then hit the Dream button. Well, we can see that this is by Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci. Let's copy this. And the number of this must be paid attention to. He is a reservation of blocks. There are very few that kind of 1020 for 780 way. Because of this this painting, a calculation model of. Now for this format comparison of this block 11. Oh, it's more friendly to draw. A higher resolution setting may need to go. Wait a minute. Here comes a new update from Diffusion. Because Stable Diffusion is one. What is this called? Open source project. Let's wait one moment. Open source project. Such an A that everyone brainstormed. A painting project. See this picture in this style. I like this style of painting. Copy description to this place. Then click Dream. Can generate a new picture. The new this A gives you the pictures from the database. The database may have changed some of the details. For example, what is the background of the computer? Or something like shadow or light compensation. You just need to describe the outline of the picture that you want to generate. Then you can generate some new pictures. Within the Dream Studio, the mechanism of this credit system, each account it'll give you 200 free credits. So pay attention to this. I've wasted several credits. Just casually generated a few random pics. Then picture ratio, width and height ratio. As I said, it's square 11. 514 514. 1:1 ratio is the current A model that can generate the best picture quality picture. Maybe it's still in training at this stage now, but it's still ok. Then the scale below. The higher the scale I think it is, the better the simulation. So I usually pull all the way to the right. Up here, each setting you can tweak a bit on your own. Resized. If the more precise the greater the. Oh, the more you drag to the right, the more details will show up. Probably will consume your credit fast than usual. So everyone needs to pay attention to the credits. One moment pulse. Talking app steps. Another YouTuber mentioned that here maybe best to put it between 80-150. Slightly acceptable. Then you can set a few pictures you want to generate. Generally I have tried 3 of 4 but 4 from our position. So I usually put about 2 and copy the seed number to here. Then night coffee this website. If you are interested later on, I will create another video talk of night coffee. Speaking of night coffee is also a base picture generate website. How many credits do you have to spend each day? And this is my other one. These is my steps. I put it in the parameter. Count me into 100. I'm pulling the same setting. Then generate this out. I'm very satisfied with this one. This light. Simply look at this. The cultivation of this one. I chose the difference between 1.515 and 1.4. Should be the newer version with more bug fixes. And the optimization of the details. The version of the details you should pay attention to the version. 512 576 OE is this resolution. Then you can move the mouse over it. Drop down menu, try it. Alright, I like this light too. Whoa, this girl's angle. It's very similar to the drawing by real people. I feel real. It's super cool to draw this way. Very difficult and much more details included. For example, a cartoonish characters. This one Japanese cartoonish character. speakers, a girl wearing headphones. These kinds of pictures appears in lots of lofi thumbnails. Lofi girl the channel, very similar to this. Some reference descriptions. For example, this face covering picture. The one in front of the window is pretty good. Then I copy it over, take down her notes, and this copy thing. I suggest that you can put it into a note-taking system. Next time you want to create a picture like this, you can take that to script, then pose here. Just make a few changes, then a reset. Accumulated over time, you will have your database. Then put that description, like this to Vince.
Settings explanation. Mode. The type of image generation that you want to do. Look for the corresponding setting options, usually prefixed with mode and then the mode name. General settings. Width. The width you want your image to have. Height. The height you want your image to have. Scale. How strong you want your prompt to influence your image. Seed. Each number corresponds to a unique image. If you reuse the seed, it should reproduce the same image with the same settings. Prompt can also be used to make minor adjustments to previous images. Scheduler. Each scheduler creates an image differently and has a slightly different style. Dimeter. If dim scheduler is used, the editor determines how much noise is generated each iteration. Precision. Full has better quality, but is incompatible with the low VRAM patch, but AutoCast is quicker and does not use as much VRAM. Mode. Prompt file settings. File location. The location of a prompt churn file from a previous run, from the new version. Mode. Prompt settings. Text prompt. The text prompt of the image that you want to generate. Steps. How many iterations you want to use. 50 should have decent images, 200 is a sweet spot between quality and time. Mode. Clip guided prompt. This seems to be more creative than the regular mode. Click here to learn more about the modals. Slayen. Eblug large open clip. Clip modalid. The clip modal that you want to use. Clip mod text prompt. The text prompt of what the image is supposed to be. Clip guidance prompt not needed, but you can additionally also tell clip what the image is supposed to be. Clip mode steps. How many iterations the generation should have. Clip mode scale. How much influence clip should have over the image generation. Clip mode cutouts. How many cuts each iteration should have. Higher cuts give finer details. Mode. Intuim settings. Text prompt of what the image is supposed to be. Init image. The starting image that the text prompt will draw over. Leave this blank if you want a canvas painter within color. Init strength. How much influence the imprompt has over the final image.
Okay, that's about it. I'm so addicted to this. Seriously, how did the women of the Renaissance period use the computer to communicate with the outside world? I'm pretty sharped. I should be someone from that period, like a time traveler. You know, that's about it. If there is anything you want to know, please leave a comment. And if this information helps you in any way, please help like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching.